Steve, after the last two performances today, must be very, very frustrating.
I'm angry, frustrated. I can't really use the words I want to use. They've let me down today, and they've let themselves down. The performance was just poor. First 15 minutes we've come out of the trap and we could have scored. I think we had a corner or two corners, and that's in the first 5 minutes. And you start thinking, well, we're at the races. And then they've scored a goal from our free kick on the halfway line, which is just absolutely embarrassing. And it sets the tone then for the next 5 minutes, because where we've been in control with a great start, we're 2-0 down. It's woeful. I don't know any other words for it.
Was it because, like you say, the first 15 minutes, they seem to be a good balls, a bit, fizz, we create some early opportunities. And were we a bit naive on that free kick? And we seemed to overload it early in the game and got caught out, really, didn't we? A sucker punch and that counter attack.
Yeah, just leadership, organisation, little basics of football. You've got a free kick on the halfway line. We've sent people forward. It's 2v1, so there's no threat really. Plus third man's with Cam, and then they get the bounce, they clear it, and it's 1v1 versus Cam. It's not even a foot race. So just really disappointed, and I'm getting a bit annoyed with the goals that we're conceding. I'm yet to sort of feel, apart from their third, because their third one's an unbelievable strike, but it's come from us not winning the ball clearly, from another set piece. Anyone who watches us, we're getting done on set pieces, and I don't even mind saying it. Something's got to change, and I've told them in there, I don't care how pretty footballers they look or where they've come from in terms of academy, they've got to learn how to defend properly. And some of them have played the way out of my mindset at the minute. I'm sick of giving young lads a chance. And it's probably going to come across really wrong, that. But if they're going to keep making the same mistakes, I can't keep picking them. I need to go and find some horrible centre-halves or defenders who just know to clear the lines. Their goals come from lads just turning balls out of their box. They're not trying to take touches. It's very rare their keeper was under any pressure today. We're taking touches and trying to play little side balls inside to the 18-yard box and giving it to someone with his back to goal, with it facing our goal. It's just poor. And I think they're not learning, and I'm getting sick to the back of my teeth of it. So I've told a few of them in there they can sit and watch from the stands. And
going forwards, it was probably a really frustrating day for both Daz and Dom today. There was a very dominant back four that Leamington played today. It's another frustration that they were sort of working the socks off and didn't get anything to show for it.
Made it easy for them. The back line, balls, poor service, poor pass choice. I mean, towards the end there, I don't want to name names because it's wrong because that's internally. But balls just being fizzed to people on the wrong side of their body shape, wrong foot. Ball, giving someone a ball with three men surrounding him. Where's he going to go? There's no picture or any thought process behind the pass. And they're the ones who are, knocking on my door thinking he should be playing. So I feel sorry for Daz, especially with that near the end with the sending off. I think the referee's got to be better with that. I've just been in his room, he says it's reckless. It's not reckless at all. 2 yellow cards, just a bit of common sense. 30 seconds, the game's done. There's not been a bad tackle in the game, not one bad word to the referee or the linesman from any of the benches, and he goes and does that and turns it into a thing about him. It was pathetic, and it's cost us now a player for a game. But yeah, I feel sorry for both of them. Jude went on, he tried enough and puffed. We went a little bit gambled with Max Harriott coming in and putting him just behind the front three as well. But just nothing worked. It was just a bad day at the office today.
And it's been the same starting 11, I think, for the last couple of games. And obviously we're going to have some enforced changes. What's the news on Bully? Is there any early news on?
I'm not sure. I think it's a hamstring, just like a tweak. But again, just being put in positions that he didn't need to be in. I could really go into that one, but no, I think he's just tweaked it, and I don't know yet until we assess it properly. Maybe it might be worse than I know at the minute.
Steve, thanks for coming in. It is a disappointing one, particularly after the last couple of games, but we'll go again.
Cheers,
mate.